It was a very good race. I know or starting third and finishing fifth might not sound like the best result, but given the car he's in, given the drivers that were behind him, and given the way he just drove full stop, I think that was an incredible performance overnight.
Weren't some of the cars behind him quicker? Isn't that one of the things that he sort of said in his interviews, after finishing here? And is that one of the reasons why he's done so well?
Yeah, so I mean, to start third the way he did, to start third and fourth, mathematically you're in the second best car, and he is not in the second best car. I mean, look at the point standings. That Racing Bulls car is probably the sixth best, so you're looking at really 11th and 12th. So to be in the top 10 and so far up in the top 10 just shows how well he drove, not just in the race but in qualifying.
And you talked to him, Alex, on Thursday. Did you feel from that conversation that his vibe was pretty high and that a big result like this was coming?
You never really get that feeling where you can sort of preempt a result like that, but Liam's always a very confident driver. That's why he is where he is. So to come out and say, "Oh, he's on here," would be a bit of a fabrication from me, but it's still it just shows that Red Bull's faith in him is very well placed.
Yeah, how did it go for his teammates? Because they're also chasing contracts for next year, right?
So Yuki Tsunoda, who is his main rival now for that 2026 seat, or appears to be his main rival, he actually finished one place back in sixth. There was a great little battle between them when when they both pitted for the last time. That Liam was able to pull off one last overtake on warm tyres. And then he just kept in his mirrors for about 11 laps. So that's a really good sign, also in a slower car.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's really quite exciting, isn't it? So what's the next, big event for him? And what does this mean for the rest of his season and beyond, do you think?
So we've got Singapore. We've got a week off and then Singapore. If you don't remember, in 2023 when Liam came in as an injury replacement, Singapore was where he scored his first points of his career. He also knocked Max Verstappen out of qualifying. That was the only race that year that Red Bull didn't win. Because Liam knocked Max Verstappen out of qualifying. So again, it's a track he knows well, and it's a track he's done well on. In terms of the rest of the year, Baku and Azerbaijan was actually the only circuit he was yet to race on in Formula One. So he's coming into the rest of the year with experience on all these tracks.
Well, Alex Powell, thanks so much for joining us this morning. That's Herald sports journalist Alex Powell, and you can check out his coverage on nzherald.co.nz for a full wrap of the race.